Hi. So, as everybody knows, if you've been following any of my stuff, we moved from Washington to Michigan. And I'm just shocked because I had a box over here and I have mason bees. And mason bees you keep in and they lay cocoons. They look like bees, but they don't have hornets and they don't have stingers, so you don't have to worry about them stinging you, but they're great pollinators. And I had them in a box and it was labeled mason bees. And I normally, when it starts to get a little bit warm, you come in, you clean them. I've done videos on cleaning them out. And after you clean them out, what you do is you put them in the fridge until it's time for you to put them out, because you don't want them out and about until after you have plenty of flowering trees. And when we lived in Washington, I would wait until my plum trees and my apple trees would start, and I would put part of them out when the plum, because the plum does really early, and then I would put the other half out, and they'll sit in the refrigerator for a while. So when I was in there, I found my knee pads, and I looked at them, and I thought, what is this? And I thought, oh my gosh, you got to be kidding me. Those are my mason bees. And I thought at first that maybe the mason bees had simply hatched because we had a couple days of 40-degree weather. But the garage wasn't that warm because it's not heated. So then I pulled these out, and these are what I keep them in. And let me see if I can find one. So this is how they go in there. The cardboard is what you keep them in. This white is a piece of paper, and I got it started. Anyway, it pulls out like this. And some of them get stuck. Sometimes they're hard to get out, but it's been really cold here. And as you can see, on the inside, that is mud, and there are cocoons in there. And so this mouse or rat, whatever it is, literally, there was a white tube in every single one of these cardboard tubes. There are 1, 2, 3, maybe 4, maybe 5. Yeah, see, completely empty. Little bugger. So half of my mason bees are gone. More than half. I would say, oh my gosh, 3/4 of my mason bees are gone, if not 80 to 85% of my mason bees are gone. And I just didn't know. I'm a little disgusted. I mean, they'll come back. So you can see the little cocoon right there on top. This is the cocoon right there. And you would clean that out. So I guess I'm going to have to bring that box, and I wasn't planning on doing that. And this is what was in there. I mean, it's just nothing edible. There's a poster in here, solar lights, my knee pads, my witch weather vane, just yard art. But that little shit got in here, excuse my French, and literally, well, I made sure I had no food out in the garage because I didn't want to attract pests. You don't want them in here. Oh yeah, it's a mouse. You can see mouse turds. So, I guess I'm just going to have to... Oh, that's frustrating. I can't even begin to tell you how frustrating that is. Well, at least I caught it before it ate everything. And oh, look, there's the hole it came in. Maybe? That looks like a chewy hole. Or is that because my weather vane is poking out? That could be the weather vane poked that out. I don't know. I don't know. But everything in here, there's nothing in here like canvases, power tools. I made sure every food item that was brought into the house because, well, we live out in the country now, and I know you can't have them out here. So I'm wondering if they're going to get up there and eat my trees. The contractors dropped a bunch of boards after I told them not to on my trees. And, yeah, it looks like most of my red maples got broken. My sugar maples are kind of okay. I hope the red maples make it. It just makes me really mad because, you know, people need to pay more attention to what's going on around them. But anyway, so I thought I would share that. My boots are full of, my little garden shoes are full of icky nastiness. I hope there's not a mouse in there. It looks like it was going to make a house in there. That would be a horrible thing. I've heard of that, though. Anyway, poor mason bees. Stupid mice.